I think Jim Holt has written a book of when ex-son of his sensual detective story and of why does the world exist of Jim Holt. I told him this, and little preamble or little teaser to have. I didn't get the gist of what it's all about, and I don't have time to fact on this book or anything of the sort. But when they talk about the world, people refer to two different things. They talk about, well, you might call it the universe, but they talk about the physical world, and then you have the human aspect of the world. Well, I'll put it all together and say, and explain why the world exists. Man was created to replace the fallen angel, Lucifer, or Satan, or his host angels. And there were other inhabitants of the world, of course, but they weren't necessarily both Lord and the angels, and they weren't to replace the angels. So, and when they were created, apparently Satan or Lucifer had not sinned, so there was no real reason for that. He went ahead and created this world. And Adam and Eve were the first parents, or the first people. They were robbed as in clay, how clay as well. They were made from the earth. And if you speak in naturally, because God to say, anything to make diamond and gold. So, you could have made them any other color, even though you put them on a clay, which might be rose. But I understand the word Adam and Eve go. And so they were to replenish the earth, make a whole bunch of kids, and their kids, and those who obviously number that would reach the number of the fallen angels, which would be one third of the whole angelic host. Now, originally, Satan was in a beauty contest and selling drink qualities, selling what angels were. Some angels are telling you that I'm so handsome, and I think so happy. Those Jews over there, people of way back, you doing nothing here. They think that I should take his position. And what do you think? So angels also, we don't know. And he tried all kinds of other things. He says, we are holy beings, and holy. And all the dictates of our consciences will just be holy. So why do we need the law? And the arguments were, kind of like this. Because yes, he was very active in heaven. He had a special, he was music, he was made music. So of course it was music. When he spoke, it sounded like music, it sounded like a choir. And he had a bright light in the whole 9 yards. And two of the angels therefore had to be made special. He used to be in charge of the music. And I guess there were other lords in heaven, and the angel that was in charge of that and controlled all the angels. It might be spectacular too, but he, of course, might have been the most spectacular because in the music is very special. And eventually, a whole bunch of them decided to join him in his little parade. And it was the Lord of the rebellion. And, they had to go. But I understand several times which from angels were cast out. And every time he kind of repented and went back, they left followed him because they became suspicious. So eventually when he was finally cast out, third of the angels agreed with him. So God wanted to replace those angels. And so he set out to make humans. And this is why this world exists. The physical earth exists so that humans could live in it and nurture children, what the number of, and then having passed the test, it seems as if I'm not sure when we will become like immortal, because I don't think immortal and angel is they're not necessarily having kids, so it seems that there's somewhere down at the end of it, they will do a big ceremony and perhaps they will be converted into angels and become immortal. So the pure life would have given access and help them to live longer, I guess. Because without access to the things, they live up to 900 years plus. So, without access to the tree, they might have lived for 5,000, 10,000, whatever time is required. and make God further to angel. So this is why the world exists. The world exists because this experiment, I would call it, is this desire on God's part to create these angels and create now. There are inhabited worlds, of course. In Job, we learned that Satan from himself, God will be sons of God, and God asked him, why are you here? And he said, well, I've been walking up and down the earth and this and that and so forth. So when he defeated Adam and Eve, he became the de facto representative of Adam and Eve, who go to heaven and go to come to. So it's not clear how many other, sons of God were there, sons of God were there, but each was represented different camps, different civilization. So that's the reason. But you notice carefully what he said. He said that they are holy beings, and since they're holy beings, everything they do is going to be holy. They don't need the law. And the same thing you have here today, people pushing that you need the law. There's no to the cross, the law is abolished, you don't need a law. We're doing works and trying to obey the law so you can go to heaven. But God's character was the law. And then they even further say that the law was given to Moses, they call it Moses' law. And actually, Adam and Eve knew the law because one came to the law. It was against the law, it was sin, and it means that the law is in existence before, at least in the beginning, God said, in all the other world, I've got to see the Ten Commandments. And it might not be written in stone because their minds are big and they will just remember everything. They live forever. And so, there's many people that don't stop to remember everything. And so when you get to something, but by the way, what we were talking, so when law was given to Moses and so forth, there were two laws that were given to him. One, which God wrote himself, and that's tablet of stone, 10 Commandments. And then Moses was inspired to write other laws, ceremonial laws, laws of health. So that even though when Christ died on the cross, nailed the ceremonial law, which required certain sacrificial system and so forth. When Christ died, that was ultimate sacrifice system, and therefore there was no need to killing life again. It was like you just ask and he will give you what killing lamb would have, or talk about would have accomplished. But even though the ceremonial law was nailed to the cross, it still has many tenets that are binding. Because although they were written in the book, only those that pertain to the sacrifice and to sin were abolished and nailed to the cross. The others with health and so forth, like going on clean meat and other health laws to wash your hands, and if you handle certain type of dead things, you have to wash yourself and go out to the camp for a little bit, because you see in those days they had no advanced science. They didn't know about the new bacteria and virus and other type of pathogens from decaying matter. And when you have antibiotics, we have other ways of dealing with it, sort of, you don't have to do the extreme stuff of staying out for a while to see if the person's going to come down with you up to that or person, etc. So, when you hear them telling about the law was abolished, and that is one reason why it also exists, because it's really just because, God needs to indicate that this law is character and so forth. So I don't know if Holt has this rant or whether it's just a joke, because this is essential sacred story, so I don't know. But I just want to try to expose you on this and see what you think.